I want to update the House on new measures that we will take forward in response to the accountability review and following ongoing work to respond to issues raised by the previous Angelini and Casey reviews. A package of reforms to rebuild confidence for police officers and for communities, to tackle the unacceptable delays and confusion in the system, ensuring the complexity of specialist operations is considered at an early stage, and ensuring that the highest standards are upheld and maintained. 12 months ago, the previous government launched a review into the accountability systems for police use of force and police driving. The previous Home Secretary set out an interim response in March, which the Labour Party supported, and I welcome the work that my predecessor did. The review was not completed by the election, and whilst we have continued to draw on evidence from police and civil society organisations, we were unable to say more publicly in the run-up to the trial. So today I want to update the House. The Accountability Review found that the current system for holding police officers to account is not commanding the confidence of either the public or the police. Accountability and misconduct proceedings are too often plagued by delays stretching for years, which are damaging for complainants, officers and forces alike. And the system has become much more complex, with confusion over multiple thresholds for different investigations, a lack of clarity, especially involving specialist capabilities. There are also wider concerns about the misconduct system, because the focus when things go wrong can end up being entirely on the decisions of the individual officer, so system failings like poor training, unmanageable caseloads or wider force practices are not sufficiently considered or followed up, so too little changes. And at the same time, we saw, following the Casey and Angelini reviews, in cases where someone is not fit to be a police officer, it is too hard for forces to remove them, and communities feel that no one is held to account.